Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I have been getting a barrage of blogs like this where people are talking about things that are going on behind the scenes at schools or in the church or at jobs, like regular jobs. I recently got one from the NCC people with people in there stripping and sending their photos out. Now this one is for a Christ Church boys school, and I would say to people, you can't really dictate how people should use their bodies. That's what I would say to get out of posting things like this. But people are saying, I need to post things like this because it's affecting the schools, it's affecting the workplace, it's affecting everything in Barbados because there's so much of it going on that it's becoming disruptive. It is becoming very disruptive. So I'm going to have to find ways to do it because I can't just put it out with all the words that, describing what's going on. And sometimes they have videos and I have to find a way to do it. But anyhow, this one is a married teacher at the Christ Church boys school, and it seems as though she's having an affair with a celebrity entertainer who also works at the school, and they're seen going to certain areas of the school together, and they're saying that she really can't she's always underneath him, like next to him, and always find a reason to be close to him. But if you are a teacher in the classroom, are the kids' education being neglected? How's that working out for the school when teachers are moving off, half an hour or whatever, when they're supposed to be in the class teaching, and people are noticing when she makes a move and when he makes a move, people are noticing. So like I said, it's not going to be good for teachers, it's not going to be good for kids. When kids get a hold of this, what are you going to say to the kids? How can you call a kid back when they know, well, you can't say anything to me because, I already told my mom, I already told my dad what I see you do. It is bad for morale. It's just a bad thing for morale. So this story is about something that is becoming noticeable even to the students. Remember I said that? Even to the students. Students are noticing it, okay? So I'm saying this to you. All those secret things that you think are secret are not really secret. They're not. You can hide and buy land, but you can't hide and work it. Someone is going to see something and they're going to talk. And you don't want your name in the news. You just don't want your name, especially if you live in Barbados. It's a real small place. You don't need your name kicking about in Barbados. So I'm saying this to the people at the Christ Church school and the celebrity boyfriend who has a celebrity girlfriend. I'm saying this to you. And one is married. They're saying that one is married. Keep your business clean. Keep your business clean. And they're talking about one is in the church. It's always like, gospel singing and, eyes closed and, really getting into the spirit of things. Trust no one. Trust no one. And if you are married and you want to do something outside of your husband, you need to find a better way to do it, because if you're doing it on the school premises or any place where you work, you're gonna be seen. You may think you're fooling people. You may think people are not looking, but you're going to be talked about. You're going to be seen. You're going to be. I'm just letting you know you're being seen. People are talking, okay? You see what it says? She always preaches about the Lord. She's always preaching about the Lord. Yeah, so yeah, this blog is about two school teachers at the Christ Church Boys School that are moving off and doing things. One is married, one, is in a relationship, and they're being seen, and kids are noticing it, and you have to protect children. You don't send your kids to school to be talking busy about these kind of things. You send your kids to school to get an education. So the teachers have to show and exhibit better behaviors, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.